Smoke, new smoke, new smoke, new smoke, new smoke. Got them twin block. New smoke, new smoke. Pop a nigga top. New smoke, new smoke, new smoke. Bitch, I'm sizzling. I'm sizzling. New smoke, new smoke. New smoke, new smoke. New smoke, new smoke.
Back again with another reaction. Doing another reaction video, y'all. You know, some spooky ghost stuff. Feel me? This one is creepy videos that will make you hide from Slap Ham. Big ups to Slap Ham. I love the videos, man. So let's watch this thing. Let go.
How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. Today we're looking at some scary clips that are sure to give you the chills. So as always, before we dive in, remember to hit that subscribe button and get ready for more creepy content. Just like this. Terra El Extremo is a popular urban exploration channel on YouTube. They regularly investigate some of the most notorious places in Mexico, sites of urban legend, famous hauntings, and other eerie locations. In this clip, the team visits a cemetery in Cocotitlan, Mexico. According to the YouTubers, this is a city of witches, myths, and legends. They begin by walking among the near endless rows of tombstones.
Oh. Like somebody was laughing.
Shortly after they enter the cemetery, they spot something eerie in the distance.
Nah, bro, you tripping, bro.
A dark figure can be seen walking up ahead. The dark, shadowy figure is difficult to see at first, but it seems to follow them throughout their investigation of the property. It appears again a few minutes later. Here we can see it looks like a person that's wearing a cloak. But it seems to be completely made of shadows and at times almost looks transparent. Spurred on by these sightings, the team continues to search the property. Later in the investigation, something strange happens near the two cameramen. Take a look. Watching that again, as they take a look around, a noise can be heard from behind them. Then a strange puff of dust rises up from the ground. It's as though the ground was stirred up by something.
Just leave, man.
Viewers have been divided by this cemetery exploration. Some have suggested the team might have just disturbed a squatter or homeless person that was sleeping in the graveyard. Others, however, aren't so sure, noting the almost translucent quality of the figure.
He stirred up spirit, right?
So are viewers reading too much into this sighting, or is there more to it? Let me know where you stand on this in the comments section down below. This next clip from TikToker Big King Gourmet has been leaving viewers confused and divided over what it's actually showing. Take a look and make your own mind up.
Y'all can't tell me that ain't no fucking UFO.
That is insane.
Look at this.
That shit like he's trying to beam something up.
The video was recorded in Oak Cliff, Texas, United States. Off in the distance, you can see a strange object in the sky.
What is that, y'all? I'm right here in Oak Cliff, Texas, man. What is that?
Now here's why the comment section is divided. Some say it's nothing more than a light post. A few Oak Cliff locals chimed in saying there are similar poles running the length of the nearby freeway. However, this object's all on its own and seems far taller than a normal street lamp. This is where the UFO enthusiasts come in. A lot of comments believe it looks like an alien craft with a beam of light shooting down to Earth. Around halfway through the footage, what appears to be a commercial aircraft flies behind the object. So where do you land? Are you team UFO or team lamp?
Might be team
Depending on
lamp,
what you think it is,
team
write the
lamp.
words UFO or lamp in the comments down below to cast your vote.
What is that?
Some experts believe that as many as 1 in 10 people may suffer from coulrophobia, the fear of clowns. If you're one of them, you may want to avert your eyes during this next video from Redditor Haunted Luca. According to the Redditor, Luca is a one-of-a-kind jester doll created by Wayne Klesky as part of the Catherine's collection of dolls. After purchasing him, Luca's new owners quickly began to find him in positions different from where they had left him previously, becoming more extreme over time. At one point, the Redditor believes that his wife was even possessed by the doll. She allegedly went missing for several hours. They've tried using spirit boxes on Luca, and at one point heard a girl's voice repeatedly screaming, "Let me out," for over 40 minutes. However, they haven't been able to quite film him moving. Whenever they try, the camera equipment sustains heavy damage. In the first clip they share of Luca, we see the clown sitting down in his chair next to an EMF detector. The lights on the device blink furiously, indicating a strong spiritual presence. In the second clip, we see Luca covered with a sheet to protect him from dust. The clip's been sped up to 32x as the original video goes for over an hour. Take a look at what happens.
No. That's why I don't fuck with dogs, man. No.
As the camera rolls, bit by bit, the sheet slips to the ground. This is despite no one being around at all. According to the Redditor, they often find Luca's sheet on the floor in the morning. The Redditor states that no one in the family is afraid of Luca as his activity seems to be harmless. Instead, they just accept him for who he is. They even stated that animals seem to be quite fond of the doll as well. So, given the stories and all the strange activity, how would you feel about having Luca as part of your family?
I'm good. Not like that around me.
Baby monitors are a great way to keep an eye on your kids while they're asleep in another room. Of course, if you're like Redditor Lousy Mouse, you may end up seeing something you wish you hadn't. According to the Redditor, their son was taking a nap in a nearby room when they noticed something unusual on the baby monitor that made their blood run cold. In the photos they uploaded, there appears to be a person standing on the right side of the screen. Only a faint outline's visible, but it seems clear that someone is standing in the child's room. The OP noted that every time they got closer to the monitor to have a better look, the figure seemed to disappear. And they were at a loss to explain the bizarre event. Several Redditors have theories about the mysterious figure. Quite a few people suggested that the person in the photo looks very real indeed, and might have been an intruder who's secretly living in the house. They recommended having a good look around the house for evidence of someone secretly living in the roof or other crawl spaces. Others, however, think that because the figure disappeared so quickly, it's more likely to be a paranormal entity of some kind. In either case, spotting a mysterious person lurking in your child's bedroom is enough to make any parent nervous. Whether an intruder or a ghost, they should definitely keep a close eye on everything going on in that room from now on. They say that flying is a safer mode of travel than driving, but how would you feel about that statistic if you spotted a UFO while in the air? The footage uploaded to TikTok by Dark Sky Files was recorded from a quiet commercial flight in the middle of the day. The sky is bright blue and we can see a layer of fluffy white clouds below the plane. As the camera zooms in, we can see a large white object flying alongside the plane off in the distance.
UFO. Yep, all day.
Whatever it is, it resembles a narrow blimp or perhaps a wide saucer. It's entirely white and doesn't seem to emit any light. It just flies quietly alongside the plane for the entirety of the video.
That's crazy.
At one point, the OP pans the camera around the interior of the plane, but no one else seems to notice the strange object outside. As per usual with UFO sightings, the camera holder does their best to not steadily film the object in question. One commenter suggested it could be an experimental spacecraft belonging to the United States' space program, while others thought it was nothing more than a speck on the window of the plane. As of right now, there's been no official word on what this sighting might actually be, so until we hear more, this encounter will have to remain a complete mystery. Before we take a look at something eerie happening at a birthday party, remember to hit that subscribe button, then tickle that little bell icon there and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll be in the loop every time we drop our scary and mysterious videos. This clip, uploaded by TikToker Parasomnia MX, has been freaking people out. Take a look at what's been captured. The camera captures something strange. The candles seem to blow out all on their own. The look of shock and confusion on the birthday girl's face suggests that it wasn't another attendee who blew them out. Besides, if you watch the smoke, it's clear that the candles are extinguished from above.
That's weird. I threw the whole cake in
Although the
trash.
birthday girl herself is the only one standing in this position.
No second guessing.
Stranger still,
Keep
the flowers
going.
on the
Nobody
left
getting
don't move at all, ruling out the possibility of a stronger gust of air coming from somewhere off camera. So what's going on here? Is this the work of a poltergeist, as some commenters suggested? Or is there another way to explain this bizarre event? Share your theories with the rest of the community in the comment section down below.
I'd flip that whole cake over. Get this shit out of here. I don't want that. Yo. Appreciate y'all watching this with me. You know how I do. Love. Peace. Until next time. You.
New smoke, new smoke. New smoke, new smoke. New smoke. Got them twin Glock. New smoke, new smoke. Pop a nigga head. New smoke, new smoke, new smoke. Bitch, I'm sizzling. I'm sizzling. New smoke, new smoke. New smoke, new smoke. New smoke, new smoke.